morning, good afternoon, or good evening, every one of you. How are you all doing so far for today? I hope you guys are having a day so far. And of course, I hope you have eaten your breakfast, lunch, or din-din. If you haven't eaten it, go ahead, guys. Go get some food. You could just chill around during the stream and just munch on some stuff. Hello there, cars! How have you been? Nice to see you again. So, we're gonna be playing EAA. So, we're gonna be investigating a new crime. Because we just finished the court session last time. So, if you get queasy, maybe don't eat now, Just have your snacks with you. Just in case. But anyway, let's go! This is what I outfit with me. We're gonna be investigating. Hound of the... Ooh, Baskervilles! Ooh. Adventure...
It's coming! Sholmes's cry pierced through the thick wall of fog around us. Wisps of vapor flowed over the pistols I cocked it, and I waited breathlessly in the stillness. The silence lasted for what seemed an eternity, until, at last, it appeared.
Oh, what appeared? A hound.
From the shadows of the cloud, an enormous beast sprang out upon us. A hound it was, but not such a hound as any mortal has
What
ever
is it
seen.
then?
Its eyes glowed with a smoldering glare. The whole of
Is it
its
Lovecraftian?
body was outlined in white-hot flames. Its rumbling pant and hideous howl, so terrified was I that I began to tremble with fear. Look well, Wilson, Sholmes declared, gazing upon the mystical beast. For this is the diabolical hound of the Baskervilles.
Baskerville. It's in London. Flash. At this concert, we were first thrown on the day we arrived in the country. Into Psyche-san's ordeal that followed closely behind, we had emerged victorious. Our opportunities here in court. Why? What happened? Which was hardly surprising. That was nothing more than an amateur. Unknown student of law from a faraway land. So life in our little office was very quiet. That is, till it was shattered one day by that fateful telegram. What that telegram said. 15th of April, 9:13 a.m. Naruhodo's legal consult. Knock knock. Oh. I was woken by the unreserved knocking on the... But after he'd gone, Sato-san's behavior became very obviously... Sato-san? Yes! Is it time to leave for court already? Already? Why? Let me see. I don't... Oh, of course not. How silly of me. But I think Iris said she... Go down to Mr. Sholmes. Yes. Iris makes the most delicious breakfast food. Ooh, she does, doesn't she? And once our bellies are full, we can leave for court in fighting fit form. We're not defending anyone. Sato mentioned that. I'm getting deja vu. Here we go again. Told you. Oh, matcha! Oh. Matcha! It is the quality of the matcha is not really that good, you know? Oh no. Fruity lover. If you're eating a dessert, it's good to pair it with tea. What a spade. The shovel. Oh. Oh, shovels are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a spade. No, spades are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a shovel. I don't want to dig a hole for myself, so let's leave it. Dig a hole for myself. I then if that happens to Daruma-san! Daruma-san! Koronda! Ah, the Daruma doll I brought with me with one eye, only one eye colored in. Said I'd color the other eye once I won my first court case here in Britain, but... One, haven't you? Twice, in fact. Hello there, Ace. Hello there, Tilton. I feel as though I'm still like... Tell you what, why don't you color the other eye in once you think I'm a proper, fully fledged lawyer? You insist. Say that, you know, right, based from the Konbini game that we've played, write your wish on the Daruma-san, and if both eyes are now colored, that means the wish has been fulfilled. It's good to tidy up once in a while. That is true. Oh. Studying up about lore things, I guess. Oh, what's this thing? Telegram. Let's... Ah! Oh, you mustn't look at that! Not under any circumstances. Why? There's the Mikon. Oh, an aquarium. Yay! The prawns! Anemone. Okay, they have weird, you know, pets. Much better to have fishies, but okay, if you like prawns and anemone, guess so. Oh, that's her. Never even peeped inside. I should think so. Young maid. Oh, what is it? What was it about? Hello there, Super. Good morning. Telegram that was delivered. Oh, a telegram? I don't know what you're talking about. Why is she avoiding the thing? Sorry, but you're not going to get away with that. Well, I didn't think I would. Don't give it a moment's thought. It's nothing. Nothing interesting. Boring. In fact, it was just a boring old telegram. That's 3 times now that she's tried and failed to convince me it was nothing. about it at some. Right, I understand. I suppose the second will have arrived back in Japan by now, won't he? Yes, I should think so. After that, just a few days away. Fortnight ago, we had that very long telegram from. Hi there, Dashi. But by and large, it seems have become have failed into that case. What is it they say? One who stands in the dock can be right? Nightmarish trial ended on a yes, but at least a second out of the country. Presumably, that means perhaps that's the case. Terrible sense of foreboding. Oh no. Legend of the Ring. It would mean he wields the sword of justice himself. Past 2 months. Not wielding that sword. Or once since our last encounter. Yes, since the Psyche-Lock, so he's withdrawn from judicial service again. Really? Or when he wasn't at all for several years. Had to face fate of trials then. Just my luck. Luck doesn't. What was that? Never mind. Cherishes armband so. Well, it's very important to me. But shows that I'm a lawyer. Where I feel as though strength through Kazuma. Absolutely cannot be without it. Especially when I'm at the critical point in a trial. Other day. Bring it apart. That's it. Take it off. Okay, let's head downstairs for breakfast. Morning, Reno. Morning. That violin sound is it's painful to in my ears. My ears. Morning, Iris. Can someone stop that violin music, please? Well, it's not really music, it's a noise now. What is it, Bruno? What is that terrible noise? Hi, Marvin! Okay, thank you for dropping by. What is that terrible noise? It sounds like a cat being strangled. Ah, yes, you noticed that, did you? Curly isn't in the best form this morning, it seems. Finally. It stopped. Oh. Hyper happened, Mr. Sholmes? Violin before. The lyrical mind is dead. Music dead. The world dead. Wow, his aura is like stop being down in the dumps, you know? Time we ate. Come on, let's eat. Please. Try toast and coffee for not too apple. Meow! Nico! Oh look, it's Wagahay! Nico-tan! Good morning, boy! That must be tiny door for cats use. How did it get there? Ta-da! Well then, everyone, time for breakfast! Oh, wonderful! Let me help you, Iris. It'd be a fine day. Can you stop being like cat? Where's the cat? Because I don't like it when people ask. Writing recent. We're already set up in fighter. What are these medicines? Science is the future, Mr. Naruto. You can decide. Chemistry. Okay. I thought it was medication because the box reminds me of like a first aid box thing. Growing thing. I don't want to deal with the Susato takedown, I think. So, if you're stuck with Sato, you get matcha or green tea. But if you're stuck with Iris, you get herbal blends. That's time. Yee! If the beefsteak from La Carnival would be on display here. A curious dancing man and a bust of Napoleon. Where's the mysterious dancing men thingy? Why did she say it like that though? The shoe? The fire's burning. Have explained this fireplace, okay? We got an achievement for examining the fireplace, I guess. Achievement that says that woman with a question mark. At his desk. Guys. Our suit? No, that's okay. That it? Here, another thing we could examine. Chemistry apparatus, books, papers, and lots of things have. That topples together with that big glass vial thingy. That's dangerous. Paraphernalia. Let's talk to Iris. Iris-chan! Wagahai! Where's Wagahai? That seems to have settled in home then. Oh yes, and I've become very attached to little Waggy. That's our unfeeling. What do you mean? Oh, Nico! And Hatsume had no intent to give back to Japan. I wonder why he kept him in. Pets are strictly forbidden aboard steamships in our experience. Really? For good reason. Terrible things can happen if the rules of passage are not obeyed. Waggy! I like Waggy. I remember seeing a tiny thing in the main. Where'd that come from? Oh, you noticed? You're our observant, Runo. Look, I use this. It's my latest invention. I'm already close to the mic. It might be something about the settings that Manager Sun did. I didn't move back. Like, the mic isn't even 3 fingers away from my face. It's a single one. Look, I use this. It's my latest invention. Another invention. What? What is that? Is it a cat door thingy? Thank you, Dashi. Thank you. I call it the cat flapomat. It makes a flap. Gosh, a machine for making doors just for cats. Good job, Iris. Good job. That's the innovation that we need. That's right. It can make a cat flap for a little furry friend like Waggy in seconds. And it can do it in any door at all, no matter what it's made of. It's very powerful, you see. Have been for just to make cat flap rather than making to make the cat flap. Look, here's the thing, Runo. If you have plenty of doors, you would need to make plenty of cat flaps, you know? But if you made the machine, you could just use it quickly, you know? You don't need to. It's very important if you have plenty of doors, after all. Cats do not like closed doors. They meow, they get angry, and they just pretty much shout a lot. if you close the door. Well, yes, maybe. But now I can make cat flaps anywhere I like, see? Oh, I think it's wonderful. You must make one for us in the door of our office upstairs, Iris. Really knows how to come up with unconventional inventions. Let's just send this to him. Aya! He's such a downer, guys. He's such a downer. Huh. Why is this thingy? Hey, mister. Very unhappy this morning, Mr. Sholmes. That is a very dark topic, but, you know, we need to help him. Well, there's nothing we can do. He's just sad. He's just sad. Now what? The muses are unamused with me. The goddess of music have thrown me over. Hours I have vowed, for days even. Tonight I have endeavored, no avail. That sound, my tone, is lost. Oh no! Uh-oh, that's pretty sad. Oh, he's coming back with his weird... Guys, the posing! Petals of... Oh, you haven't been practicing much, have you, Hurley? Goddesses of the arts are fickle. On a man. Next, they unmercifully withdraw it. Ah! Why is this happening to me? Take the turn I have for the violin from me. What is left for pity? What's left? Sooner or later, mushrooms are gonna grow on his head. Action, perhaps? Isn't that what you're for? Freeman? If I have to be honest, I somehow agree with you there, though. Somehow agree with you. I think he's one of the main reasons why I took a long break from this game. Good morning. Good morning. And just imagine if you gotta, say his words. Put it here. Curly's Great Analytoscope, that's at Windy Banks now. I like that the no is capitalized, Freeman. I like that it is capitalized. The pawnbroker. What? You've pawned that enormous machine of yours? Has some considerable value, you see. Quite undeservingly. But Isn't it a very important machine? Work? I do wish you had consulted us if you had become so desperate. Just woke up, we didn't mean to do that. Freeman, I should have gladly passed what little income I have to you. Oh, it's quite ordinary. Okay. Now we're gonna get lectured about... Why are we getting lectures about this? My brain is already getting tired. The people of London, okay? To banks. Banks? These merchants fish their finest jackets and scrappings to the pawnbrokery of... With the money they receive in return, they're able to happily through the week. And then on Saturdays, they go to recover their things using the money they've... I had no idea. This has been a fantastic lesson for us. Fascinating. Everyone does it, you see? Especially people in inner London. And should they have money to spare, they would purchase another fine jacket. Not to wear, obviously, but to pawn, should need arise. Oh, how ingenious. So whenever we have something that's getting in the way, we leave it at Windy Banks. A pawnbrokery can be thought of as an secure vault. Oh? I would have thought that even pawnbrokers are different here in Great Britain. Britain? Of course, you have to watch Hurley with it. Sometimes he pawns things he really shouldn't. Don't you, Hurley? Uh-oh, he's down in the dumps again. What does it matter? I don't like his energy. It's making me go EP. Yay! Cat! What happened to Wagahai? Oh, Wagahai? Oh no! That is a bad sign. Wagahai is tangled up in your violin. I think he thinks it's a toy. Uh-oh. Hopefully his violin's not a Strad. If it's a Strad... that's gotta be painful. His Stradivarius violins are very expensive, I tell you. No! What's he doing to it? Oh dear, Mr. Sholmes presses violin. Why should I care? Uh-oh. If the cat is a more accomplished magician than I now. Uh-huh. Hopefully the damage isn't too... Violin! Oh no, a string got broken. This is the violin, is it? I just said that hopefully it's not a Strad. And it's a Stradivarius. Yeah, I told you guys, it's a very expensive kind of violin. It's a Strad. And played with it. Oof. Oh, that's gotta be bad. Hopefully it's not that damaged. Oh, very expensive violin. Finest violins in the world, made by the renowned Italian luthier Antonio Stradivari. Oh, special to me. Higher quality violins sound violins. That is why the Strad is one of the expensive and pricier ones. Covered in dust. Oh! Wow! The broker had no idea of its value, so I was able to purchase it for a mere 55 shillings. Wow, that's pretty cheap. Yeah. Oh, he did just say it was just, one of the finest. But yeah, the Strad is like the most well-known violin. If you're gonna ask a violinist what kind of violin they would like, it's definitely a Strad. And if I don't know, I forgot the exact amount, how much it cost, but it's pretty high up there. Yeah, and Wagahai just played around with it. Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh no! Is this what I think it is? There's like a line here. Did the wood get destroyed? Because if it did, or Strad. Regular Strads run about 4 to 5k. But specific types can go as high as 8k. I'm not sure if that's something that was caused by the cat. The Lady Blunt Antonio Stradivari is 15.9 million. Yeah, that's just very expensive. So if you have one, they really take really good care of a Stradivarius. Very, 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 very. Oh, there's another one. But did you know what the record-breaking one is, Freeman? The record-breaking one is Baron Knoop, which is 23 million dollars. Hey, 23 million dollars. And the thing is, said that there's only 500 have survived today, so and can never be replicated. Pretty expensive. Ah. Price range. So, original historic Stradivarius violins typically sell for 8 million to 20 million at auction, with verified private sales reaching up to 23 million for the 1715 Baron Coupe. The 1716 Messiah Stradivarius is privately valued at up to $20 million. Lady Blunt, yeah, is 15.9. The Da Vinci, 15.34. Tuakima, 11.25. Yikes. That is so pricey. They're the most expensive instrument. Oh! Shreds may cost million. They are, and then Magaha just playing around with his with his Strad. I was just saying that hopefully it's not a Strad, because the cat was playing with the violin. Oh, and it was a Strad! And he bought it for just 55 shillings. How honorable of you. Till today, it has been my faithful companion in every Paganini-inspired performance I have made. Oh, he likes to play Paganini, huh? He must have really, skilled hands. Because Paganini is like one of the most toughest, has the most toughest piece to play. Sir, live in a world devoid of music. Tolerate this blanched existence. No! There is none! What, dear madam, what? Thoughts are preoccupied with fancies of celebrity. Very different to normal, don't you think? Oh. Ooh, the meatloaf. Good luck with the meatloaf, Freeman. Enjoy your meatloaf. Not your Strad, I think. What do you mean, Miss Sato? It is a well-kept secret that Paganini was not a real human and actually an octopus taught to play the violin because those pieces are... There is also like a thing wherein like he made a deal with the devil or something like that. That's why his pieces are really, like that. There are lots of thingies, Yeah. Paganini pieces are really just hard. Especially the that thing again. Number 24. I forgot which piece was the thing wherein you really need to, but I think it's a piano piece that's really hard to play because it's like you need another set of fingers because the keys are like so far from one another, or you really need to have very long fingers, I forgot what the thing is, but yeah. I like that the topic is in classical music, Oh, Susie's right. Yes. Tone of the wood is completely different. That's not all. I'm sure there was no crack here before. Wait, it's not even the right size, is it? I'm not sure if it's Vivaldi's. Wait, let me try to figure out. Oh. I think it's something with... I think it's a list. Or is it... I'm not sure if it's Tartini. But yeah, I forgot. But if I remember correctly, composer was likened to like devil as well because Like, you really need to have long fingers. Is your thumb in a key that's very far from your pinky? I forgot. Hi there, Clock! All those names are known for being tortured. Yes, yes they are. I wonder if it's like the devil, though. A minute, let me try to figure it out. I think it might. Yeah, I think it might be lists. You know, I'm not sure, but it's very. I think it's like very similar to. I'm not sure if. I'm not technically sure if it's La Campanella, but it's very similar to that. You know, to that one. You need to have like big hands or long fingers. Other gonna have a hard time or I think it's definitely list. Have okay, let's go back to the game. I'm getting too preoccupied with the classical pieces. Terribly sorry to tell you this, but that instrument isn't a violin. Oh no, it's a viola. Oh no, here we go again with the jokes about the viola. And what? I believe it's an entirely different. I knew it. I knew it's gonna be a viola. It's an entirely different instrument called a viola. What? 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 I knew it's gonna be a viola. We all know the thingy about violas. Oh, the Shomes, are you right? You're right. You're quite right. This isn't my faithful Stradivarius. So what, pray, is this piece of string flotsam? Not your faithful performing partner, then? Ah, I see what must have happened. Iris? Simple mix-up. Like, Iris might be able to tell us what happened if we ask her. Up. Wonder. Huh. Why? What's with the question mark, Ace? I fired 100 arrows into my wall at home to make the characters of Suyu for Susan. But perhaps there are some things that copy. Figured that's gonna be a viola. What did you mean by a mix-up, Iris? Well, you see, this this viola, I mean, was at Windy Banks until last week. At the forum? On brokers? Don't tell me! Domes! Pond! His Strad! Of all the things, why? Why the Strad? Not Mr. Shome's beloved musical partner. There is a proverb from the East, which you are no doubt familiar, my dear fellows. Always let a beloved child travel. Why, mister? Why? Why would you do that to your Strad? Yes, indeed. Send your beloved violin to the pawnbrokers in hopes that it would experience personal growth. What a wonderful idea. It's making me head ache. Ah! Last week, I pawned my great analytoscope in order to release my precious instrument. My head is getting itchy because of it. Yeah. It would appear Mr. Windyback's mistaken furnished me tawdry fiddles instead. But my ears cannot be deceived. The hollow timbre of this piece of timber. Oh, but your every sense was deceived by the fact that it just had strings. Ah, a fine state of affairs this is. Why I always say, Mr. Naruhodo, never trust a pawnbroker. They will try to fiddle you every time. A pawnbroker is an extremely secure vault. He's becoming contradicting now, guys. Come, Naruhodo. Dilly-dallying will get you nowhere. Sorry? Crunching your toes with that vacant aspect. Pressing your coffee so obtusely. Are you not a little embarrassed by your own conduct, considering the urgency with which we are faced? Must visit Mr. Bank's brokery at once. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Sholmes? Precisely, Mrs. Sato. Without a moment's delay. But I haven't finished my bacon and eggs. My dear fellow, surely you still intend. Crunch your bacon with an vacant aspect. To press your egg ever more obtusely. Alright, say no more. Let's go then. Don't worry, Runo. I'd be happy to heat it up for you again later. Oh, thank you, Iris. Happens, I am rather curious to see what British pawnbroker looks like. Time to move. Lucky. The regular. Just sell off your thingies. Okay. Ooh, there's lots of walnuts. Munching on some trail mix. Of the moment. Harder? Why? Approaching a... Maybe. I think so. Clock, because most games have Baker Street as the same. Even the building where Like munching. In April, Windy Bank's Pawn Brokery. Oh, look at the dolls. There's a lot of clocks here. A clock. Why are there lots of clocks here? This pawn brokery. Yes, there's plenty of contraptions that we've never seen. But I like that photo of the doggo. Clock's home? Maybe? Are you staying here, Clock? Time is of the essence. Yeah, your violin. Gonna have the shovel and the spade conversation again, aren't we? Realize don't have any water. And I'm munching. Now I'm thirsty. Guys, give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna go grab water and drink. Nuts. Walnuts. But they're great. I like them walnuts. But I like macadamia better. No. But I'm gonna be right back real quick. Just gonna grab some water. Be right back. Be right back. And I am back. Wait, examine the spade or the shovel thing. Just let me examine! Mr. Windy Bank! Talk about the violin. A Strad. Naturally, you will recall this days ago. Yes. The second-rate fiddle is not my faithful instrument. Bank. The color of the wood is different. It has holes in it. It's not even the same size. How come you didn't notice it the first time he gave it to you? Summary of our observation. Ah, Mister, no! No, 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 not one bit, Mister. Nah. Chill, relax, Mister, relax. Put that thing down. Yes, that's not necessary, please. Please, Mister, please. Oh, no, Mister, no. I mean, yes. Don't say yes. It was you, sir, Mr. Jones, who took it upon himself to remove the item. No, it's not your fault now. I recall I entered the storm to fetch your violin when I heard, here it is. And when I turned to convert you, in the viola and left, sir. However, there can be no doubt that the blame lies firmly at my own door for allowing you to leave. So I shall not grumble or grouse any longer. No, Mr. Windybank! No. Stop, my dear fellow. The fault is mine. Stop. Okay. This guy! Mr. Windybank, are you cuckoo? Have you gone bonkers? Like, why would you do that? What is... We apologize, Mr. Windybank. For this position. Tragedy. No, Ace, no, that's a bad thing. That's not gonna be good. Well, before you enter the court, you check if you have something dangerous with you, so I think that's pretty okay. Oh, in the previous game, there are people who have fought so there's even one. I don't know. Fuck Sholmes without that question of would you? Windbag. Oh no, I remember the old lady. I remember the old lady. Mr. Old Bag, when you said windbag, it reminded me of Wendy Old Bag, the old lady who has a crush on Edgeworth. Or it must be said, challenging customers. I needed items brought through my door in the... Why would he accept? Very peculiar. example, it's the the unpublished manuscript of an anonymous work, the novels of Sherlock Holmes or some such. And unpublished? A story I've yet to read, you mean? Ah, forgive me. Come on! What is with this guy? Easy. Ah. Every time he feels like he's wrong, he's gonna point that thingy again. Hey, no, Susato, no! I just read Susato's... Oh, Susato's... Oh, what she says. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Want us to do the thing. Yeah, there's a lot of hats. I must know more. Tell me everything. Sun is really fired up now. Okay, he removed the thingy now, guys. That's great. Old metal chest. $1 a farthing more. Oh, this guy reminds me of everyone's favorite character in the previous game. You know, Brushel? He's like another weird Brushel. You know, Brushel also likes to sweat a lot and then wipe his sweat with some... Oh, Brushel's weirder because there's his brush on his glasses. Freeman! Imagine that. You guys still love him, huh? So now, Clock, don't tell me you forgot about Brushel. Or do you just remember your pretty lady from the Sherlock Holmes games? Instead, the one who always speaks at our window. What do you mean? You guys like him whenever he's around. You guys would always be present, you know? You even have a short of him, you know, for you guys. Love him so much. And he also wears glasses. Oh, like this guy over here. Well, no, you just like him so much that you guys react like that. She found no Clock. She's just waiting for you. Go back to your lady. What did you call her again? What was it, like something like Thumbelina or something? I am not Freeman. I am not. I just know how much you guys like to react when Brushel's on the screen. No. It's because she's asking for you, Clock. She wants to find you, and you've been gone for so long. I have a feeling he's lying about the manuscript. Ah, Mr. Stop! So very strange. Stop! Okay. Ah. Expense for it. Without wishing to offend, the tone is... Oh. Oh, go back to her, Clock. We are, you know, we are in favor of you too. Of your relationship. Five. Wow. Exquisite. Why do I feel as though I've suffered some sort of defeat here? Just did. Actually, I was about to ask you. I've heard it's on brokeries are used rather like banks here in... Yes, sir, indeed. Many of my customers utilize the establishment as you... Okay. I appraised their items and offered them a proportionate loan and 2 months of secure stock. That time they repay the original sum plus the agreed interest. Their items are happily returned. What happens if they... Items are offered for sale in my shop, as you can see on the shelves behind me. Never sell items before the 2 months has passed, then. That's right, ma'am, that's right. Which means some considerable responsibility rests on my shoulders. Should the customer's precious belongings be lost, the only recompense is for me to... No, mister. That's not the end all means, no. An absurdity. Never talk of one's demise so casually. As the man who was telling us all it was a good day. That is true. No! What do you mean? No, Ace, no. And let us not forget that I have already helped you take measures to ensure such a tragedy never occurs. Oh, what sort of measures? I engineered a simple device which the bank has installed. I call it red-handed recorder. That not so, Mr. Windy. Ah. How about this red-handed recorder? What on earth is a red-handed recorder? Use your eyes, my dear. Of timing device? Very astute. Camera, furnished with some 100 pieces of celluloid film. Every 30 minutes, precisely. Camera automatically records the appearance of the shop. Here, I have an example I can show you. Ooh! 4 a.m. Ah, yes. A fine print from the camera set to record the activity at the shop counter. Develop a special type of film so sensitive it produces crystal clear image even in darkness. Really, that's... Yes, you can clearly see the counter and the door behind it. Look! Were someone to enter the premises with ill intent, his identity would be summarily... But say that the photographic print at 30-minute speed, as you say, Adam. The incident were only say that would be a cruel twist of fate, or a very strategically planned theft, I guess. Confess, your devices have been giving some cause for distress of late. Pardon, Mr. Windyback? They're nothing but distressing. Reassuring is the word. The cost of the film, sir. Most graciously placed not one but 2 cameras in my shop, after all. I must pay for 9 on 100 utterly useless prints every single day. Ooh. The cost of the film will break me before I'm very much older. Nonetheless, a small price to pay to ensure the safety of my preferred pawnbroker, you know? Here, fellows. Verge on an age where safety and security come at a price. Oh, heaven help us. Can I look at stuff now? Now then, Mr. Sholmes, allow me to return precious violin. Look at how pretty that strad is. That's definitely the strad now. Ah, the very thing. Thank you, Mr. Windybank. Perhaps this might mark the end of the peculiar items you try to pop, Because if anything were to happen to one of them, this would be the old— No! I really think you ought to stop waving that gun around. Someone could get hurt. Fear not. Sorry? I've only loaded a single— That's not really what I meant. Say to you then. It's been a pleasure as always, Mr. Sholmes. Oh, wait! Can I explore now, please? Please, please? Let's go! Spade and the shovel conversation. Ace, no! No, I'm not. Ooh. I don't want to read that thing on it, no. Box. Player? A music box. Oh. Yes, please. I like the sound of angels. I've never heard. Oh. So it's similar to like a jukebox, but it's playing metal discs and box instead. A big music. At shelves, crockery, footwear, clocks, and watches. after which the loan must be repaid. If not, he is free to display it in his shop for sale at a price of his choosing. Oh. No! Thingy. Stereoscope. Fascinating. What? Go take a look. What is it? Cross-eyed. Oh. I don't know anything about. Ah! Sir Naruhodo, you must see! At once! Oh, alright then. Why? What did we see? Eh? What the? Leave it. Photographic print. Out and touch it. Yes, the sense of depth is startling, is it not? Stereoscopes are one of London's many fads. They're often found in little hours to see. Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic? Black magic? Lady, I think that's too much to say that it's black magic. Madam, it is well. Science. Far too complicated to explain at present. We shall save this lesson for another day. Not a calendar you could easily. Yes, that's not for sale, I must point out. Aged day calendar. Was it who walked out of here with the wrong violin before? Eye on the date. You must be organized to remember which items are already past the date or are not yet. Camera? Open! Oh no, it's not. It's like... Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Like a... binoculars? What? Wait, that ain't fair and you know it. What's going on outside? Argument. Oh wait, in the counter? Oh, it's her! Wait, don't we know? I'm sure I recognize her. Young lady from Mr. McGilded's trial 2 months ago. Answer. It's this guy. Tina! Gordon Bennett! You lot! Hello, Mr. Straight. I hope you've been well. Eh, what? You remember? Well, I remember surrounded by smoke, that's for sure. What are you doing in here? Down and out like the rest of us. Come to pop that black weasel. Have ya? Is it about this black uniform that makes everyone comment on it? I don't know. Ah, good day, unless I'm much mistaken. Could be the young pickpocket who stole our experimental smoke grenade launcher. Ah, oh! Oh, have something of value to pawn. Article and I bank on your. Oh, the other one. I don't need no help from someone. My business. Go on, or I'll make trouble for ya. Happily remove yourself from your. Why, Ace? You don't like her? Oh, settle this. And you, go on, leave me alone. The pickpocket in a pawn shop. She's just trying to pawn something. I didn't really. Yeah, well I am like everyone else. Got a problem? Not yet sure. No, not at all. It's just that. Oh, I get it. I know what you probably don't belong to her. Got it on the dive, didn't you? Yeah, I can see it. Hines. Hi, Mr. Naruhodo. Right then, I'm going to come out and ask you straight. One things that you steal from. Oh. I don't know how best to answer. Sometimes. Uh-oh. Not this time, alright? I swear. That thing belongs to me. Exactly is this metal disc that Miss Lestrade has brought in. Tiny little bumps on its surface. Ah, this is a music disc. It's for use inside a music box. In a music box? What? You don't even know what a music box is? Thought ain't too savvy, eh? I've just never one of these discs. No protrusion. Going beautiful. Incredible. Tell us what. Wait, I couldn't tell you that. There's so many different types of music. German, Swiss. Hi, TK! Luck with your work! magical British brush up. Mentioned a name that they don't want me to keep mentioning, TK. Made me remember Brushel again. Guys. Oh. You just use your... eyes. Well... Never you mind. Right, that's all. That's this. Wonder who gave her that disc. Tatterdemalion. Article. Oh. Dubious? What are you trying to say? I'm an honest customer. Brought in today? Well, that's simple. Sorry? What do you mean? Actually brought in was a... article. What's wrong with that? It's article to pawn. Really quite simple, you know. Storage ticket and the money of on this thing is huh? Does that mean that this? Yeah. It. Why though? Yeah, that is. I agree. That is suspicious. Don't she is. Yep. I'm just trying to pawn something like anyone else would. Ah, lady, nah. I ask who deposited the overcoat here in the first place. Doesn't really appear to be your size. Is it old man's? Ah. Wonder why. I think she's getting having another deal with another lady character, guys. Out of my way, please. Oh. Picture postcard English gentleman. Good day to you, gentlemen. What's your problem, eh? Okay. Ace, we can't do that. Why are you doing that to your favorite character? No, Ace, no, no. You think you're such a gent, you should know how to wait in line. Pocket, eh? Well, technically, I don't even know who you are as well. Oh, she stole something from him. The ticket? Oh, see, that's his jacket. Oh, I'm not. I just know you guys like him. Uh-oh. The one who owns the over. Oh no, even music this cheap about it. Hiya, Michael! Yes, it's a very awkward situation. Hey, miss. Excuse me, but who are you? One would expect the inquirer to introduce himself first. That is true, though. So clearly, are not British. Perhaps our ways are foreign to you. Oh, sorry. Yes, we're from the Emperor of Japan. We're studying here. Oh, yes, Japan. I have heard talk of the place. Is he just gonna dance? Its inhabitants live on some fiery brown colored, dressed up with exotic spices. No? I don't know. See? It's great that you just asked that. Clock is take a look. Even Ryunosuke is saying it somewhere else. And that theatrical relation about. Perhaps. Anyway, if you're a gentleman, sir, offer your own name first before inquiring after the name of another. Of course, yes. I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a lawyer, well, a student of law, really. Sato Mikoto. I am Mr. Naruhodo's assistant. My name is Benedict. Yes. Egbert Benedict. Ante. In how he holds up and how he speaks. That name is now to the matter at hand. My overcoat. Turn it at once to someone with the style to carry it off. Every move he makes, every breath he takes, and stand watching him. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. It's the opposite of that song, guys. Instead of I'll be watching you, I can't stand watching him. You make. Okay, let's talk to Jinan. The straight is what the gentleman saying. What you think? It's all lies, ain't it? Obviously. I swear on my life, I ain't never laid eyes on that dandy before. Let's hear it now. Ragamuffin. stole it, didn't you? That ticket you brought in here. No, I swear it. I swear to God. Walking along, minding my own business. This little gutterling ran into me. Once, what happened? I've been robbed yet again. I thought to myself, those wretched pickpockets. Yet again. How many times have you been pickpocketed by, mister? Because the yet again indicates that it's not just once. I feel like it's been a lot. But again, see? You can see I'm a man of impeccable style. It's just pretty obvious that you have mula, mister. Now then, relinquish my overcoat. Come along now, Miss Lestrange. Good gentleman, his coat back. If you're going to cause trouble, I shall have no choice but to call the police. Hold on, why does everyone think it's me? Just look at this dandy cove, and you think I'm the dodgy one? Well, you are notorious as a pickpocketer, I guess. I'm sorry, but no one's going to believe you. Oh, what about evidence? Boy, Ace, that's too mean. That's so mean. Where's your evidence that I've stolen something, eh? Come on, let me... Oh, I have evidence, naturally. What? That is true. Well, let's take a look at the ledger. Yeah, you what? Is it confidential? Oh, you never asked to. Oh. Oh, that is bad. Yeah, that is true. Quite simple, just the tick. Article in question. Professor. Yes, that's right, and all the evidence we... This gentleman is the rightful owner of the article without doubt. Watchword. Interesting. So, about these watchwords. Like just explained, I never ask customers' names when they deposit items with me. There are many reasons why. Certain customers would like to keep their activities secret. That wasn't exactly a subtle glance at Mr. Sholmes, now was it? Detectives have no dark secrets. None at all. Yes, well, anyway, that's why I always ask for a watchword whenever I accept a new article. Anyways, it's like the secret combination lock of a vault. Date of deposit, a description, watchword uniquely identify each item. And of course, then I give the storage ticket to the customer. When someone comes to redeem something, I ask for the ticket and the watchword. Correct watchword. Article? That's right, sir. Yes. Circus. Deposited 2 months ago on 15th. Watchword of Professor. Uh-oh. Wonder what's with that thingy, that metal disc that being crazy about. Oh, he got it back. Was his. Let that be an end to the matter. Excuse me. I I felt that sneeze, but it took quite a while, and it had to happen when it's very quiet, huh? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Clock. Thank you, Tilted. Thank you. What that disc is all about. One. Oh, he's gonna be. Uh-oh, don't tell me he's about to bring out the gun again. Darling, you're hiding more of what's rightfully mine, are you? Says who, eh? I don't know nothing about it. Very well. I shall bid you farewell. Bye to style. It's mine! Uh-oh. Ah! What do you think you're doing, you little trap? Oh my! Uh-oh. I found it first, alright? I mean, it belonged to me, old man. Going on with this? Okay, go give her her food, Tilted. If we're gonna put her down, include Sholmes, Ace. Gina goes down with Sholmes, not by herself. Oh, we've got an evidence. Hope he's not a tertiary. Uh-uh. I have an idea. Gotta talk to that guy over there. But I don't wanna talk to him! I don't wanna. He just for that revolver of his. Oh, Ace, no! That's me. Oh, come on, fine. Let's talk to Sherlock. I mean, Herlock now. Yo! Need your help, mister. A bar of caramel. You don't, Ace, you don't. Lurk in the shadows. Truly ostracized as the rest of you partook in the jovial atmosphere of fellowship. Jovial atmosphere of fellowship. there the jovial atmosphere of fellowship in the room with us? Because it's not. It's not. Occupy my mind, but was too ashamed to let society see what my downfall had done to me. The feigning mock interest, I pretended to examine the tedious trinkets in this desolate place. I talk to Sholmes. I ain't reading his sentences anymore. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't want to read his voice lines anymore. Again. Welcome back, Tilted. Back. Oh. Fan. I don't want to listen to productions because I gotta fix the thing. I don't want to be a fixer-upper. Oh no. Oh great. Whether I like it or not, that is true, Ryunosuke. We're in the same boat. Can we just stay put at the trials? So I don't have to deal with stuff like this? You shooed her away, you know? I mean, him away. There was no choice, Clock. I wanted to leave it, but no, I had no choice. I had to listen to his deductions. Ah. My brain is not braining properly now, guys. It's loading very slowly. Filled yet? Oh great. No, the brain is not braining. Yeah, flawless. I believe that flawless thing. Ah. And aim. Oh, we must. What? Oh, this pickpocket here having had. Apricot fire. Your motive. AG. Not definitely Benedict Eggert? I forgot what's his name. Lying with his name. Walking cane. Okay. Are, what was that? Did I hear a tear or something? What is it? Namely, what is the truth behind this Roddy Bear? I don't know. Ah. Eh? Not made for walking cane. Yeah. What is that rod then? It's a shovel. The broken handle of a shovel. That is employment at this establishment in order to excavate ground. Ground beneath the premises. What a calculated crime you've conceived. There's another topic. There's more. Broken shovel. Groundbreaking theory. Yeah. Shovel, right? A sewer. This is just going crazy. Brain is not processing properly. Bank robbery. master plan. That is... What? Now we to present another evidence. How? My brain is hurting from his deduction. That's really what I look right now. Like, okay. Try to make my brain go work. No. It melted my brain. No. Just sold that. Uh-huh. When you shovel the first thing he does now that you reveal the secret. Hello there, Deadpool. This is... My brain is hurting from Holmes. I mean, Sholmes. I can't handle this kind of Sholmes. Just give me the Sherlock Holmes from the other game instead. Yeah, you just said that and blurted it out. Perhaps I'll think twice before confiding in you next time, Mr. Sholmes. Yes. I think so. Deadpool, hopefully. Hopefully that's, you know, that's not gonna happen too much. Oh yeah. A way to make... the text become faster. No. Ah. Hold it! For a job. It's too far-fetched. That is true. Oh, look at all that scribbled notes in the back of the flyer here. Listen to what it says. Name, Gina Lestrade. Height, 5'2". Skin cap, scruffy waistcoat, grubby white shirt. Blue satchel, ragged. Like, I don't like this guy. Not one bit. I like the home. Goodness! There's even a sketch of her, hat and all. So, if you showed it, or that smoke grenade launcher in his face. Look, the details of the shop have been written down here too. Okay. Banks Pawn Broker, Baker Street, redemption deadline 15. Which is today's date. How would Mr. Benedict have all that information scrawled on the back of that piece of paper?
Take that!
Yes, what brought you to this shop in the first place? The info about Miss Lestrade. Quite so, my dear fellow. It would appear that the writing and sketch on the reverse of the flyer pertain to the pickpocket Miss Lestrade and to Mr. Windybank's pawnbrokery here. You originally told us that you had merely given chase after Miss Lestrade stole the redemption ticket from you. But that, sir, is a thinly veiled lie. It is the information in the back of the flyer that led you here today, by which I mean here to Windy Bank's pawnbrokery, and today the redemption deadline of that overcoat. So you waited outside for the young girl matching the description you have written down to arrive. And you have gone to some length to hide the reason for your pursuit of Miss Lestrade. In other words, there is some ulterior motive for your actions. That it's the cane. Shuffle again. Oh, something else. What's a Peru? It's the metal cap commonly found on the end of a cane. Naruhodo. Ah, the bit that makes the nice clacking sound on the pavement. Yes, the clacking sound. Clack, clack. Yes, exactly. And Mr. Holmes is right. It appears to be missing on this cane. But it doesn't actually look broken, does it? No, it doesn't. Though the gentleman certainly did recoil and Mr. Sholmes identified the cane as... In other words, there's some secret about the cane that Mr. Benedict would rather we don't know. Telling. Look here, Mrs. Sato. There are some letters on the handle. Ah, yes, this must be initials, I think. In the West, it's customary for people to engrave their belongings with the first letters of their names. So Sherlock Holmes would be HS, you mean? That's right. And the initial on this cane, obviously... Oh, a G? Why does it feel as though that's not quite right?
Take that!
The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the initialing. A most astute observation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Egbert Benedict? You are led to believe, sir, that your initials are EB. Yet in a most possessive manner, you have in your grasp a cane bearing the initial. An incontrovertible contradiction. Do not agree. Wrong. Cane isn't. I said before that you've had that cane for years. Don't try to tell us that you just borrowed it from a friend or found it in the park. In short, though you hold yourself to be a gentleman, you have withheld your true name. Recall, sir. Called when he moved. I think I heard a tear from the jacket. Not that handle. He's a lie. He's a liar. Liar, liar, plants for hire. Ah, there it is.
Take that!
But see, which evidently would like to conceal, is the key to understanding this riddle. Yes, because the overcoat is rather obviously a poor. Having forced it over your broad shoulder, the seam is already breaking apart. My suspicions were aroused from the outset. So boldly lied about your name and so boldly waylaid this pickpocket. This catalog of untruths has been all been for one very specific. Steal the article that the young girl redeemed from Mr. Windybank. But what really irks me is this. Considerable crime I initially imagined has been considerably curtailed. There you go. Oh, finally. Solve the top. Okay, time for topic 2, guys. The great crime. Oh, everything's a mess here already. Now, Mr. Benedict, let us continue. That part? Is the pass. Oh, but the watchword can be the. Well aware, Mr. Benedict. And your first glance is more telling than I could have hoped. But let us consider how one might come to learn a secret watchword relating to the pawned property of another. More talk of tunneling into the sewers. Which is a pity because it all sounded rather exciting. Anyway, you can't deny that this Mr. Gentleman did know the watchword. Yes, Professor. If you didn't know that word, Mr. Windybank would never allow you to redeem the article. Or looking at it another way, if you didn't know that word, Mr. Windybank would allow you to redeem the article whether it was yours or not. Let's see. What does it say? Oh, Professor. Oh. Oh. Mr. Windybank must make a note of the watchwords his customers give him right before their eyes. And in an alarmingly clear script as well. Oh dear. I don't know where to look. Who knows what other secrets I might see?
Take that!
The method is revealed by the notelet on the counter to which your eyes were inadvertently drawn. Yes, the broker here follows the same procedure whenever a customer comes to redeem an article. He asks the customers for the watchword and notes down the response uttered on the notelet he has to hand. Then he consults his ledger and confirms whether or not the watchword matches that of the article in question. That's of a diligent pawnbroker. But his diligence clearly has its disadvantages. What are you talking about? It is increasingly apparent that you were present in this shop before your accusation against Mr. All likelihood you followed her inside and then observed her talking to Mr. Windybank. Diligent broker made a note of the watchword as is his common practice. You observed him writing the word professor on the notelet beside the ledger. And that, sir, was the master plan you devised to steal the pawned article from the young Miss Lestrade. Master plan! Brings us at last to the final chapter of this lurid scheme. Why would you go to such lengths to redeem that particular article from this pawnbroker? Are you quite serious? For an ill-fitting overcoat hardly seemed to justify the effort, much less a worthless music box disc. But naturally, you had a very good reason to make them yours. Didn't you, Mr. Gilded again! It's him again! They're so tiny! And they pluck the teeth of a comb to make notes. Grating some daikon radish and accidentally catch your finger. Ouch. Just thinking about it hurts and puts me off eating radish. Nope, definitely not that one. Nope. The music box disc is very important. Have.
Take that!
See, this music box disc tells us all we need to know. What's that on the back? It reads, For McGilded. Sir Magnus McGilded, the unfortunate philanthropist who perished in curious circumstances at the Old Bailey 2 months ago. A prominent man in London, though his loaning mongering demonstrated a distinct lack of scruples. Maybe, Clock, maybe he is. So, you're an associate of his, are you? Or perhaps a subordinate? Mr. McGilded was a man of unusually small stature. Fact. He was precisely the right size for that overcoat that you squeeze yourself into. Your true identity remains shrouded in mystery, Mr. Egbert Benedict. But the final conclusion is crystal clear. The reason you came to this pawnbrokery today was to retrieve an article left behind by the late Magnus McGilded. Ah! Serves you right. Finally, we finished the thing. Ding! Deduction complete! Elementary. Oh well, Sir Magnus McGilded. Not a name I expected to hear in these circumstances. Mr. Holmes, there's something very troubling on my... Pray tell, Mrs. Sato. Well, according earlier, today was the final day on which the coat could have been redeemed. What? Yes, ma'am, that is correct. Today would be precisely 2 months since it was first deposited. Well, today is 15 ago today of February, sir. That's right. It's all carefully recorded in my ledger. Deposited at 10:30 p.m. Uh-oh. What? But that suggests... Yes, 15th February. Precisely the day on which the omnibus murder took place. 10:30 in the evening. Precisely the time at which the terrible events were on... is not the word. The matter is entirely beyond coincidence. Of course, at liberty, outlandish deductions he choose. However, it says you hand over the music box this now. Oh no! A terrible shame. Native land in a box. What do... Absolutely not. Man must protect at all costs. One of those things. Not. Woo! Mr. Windy Bag! My shop cannot allow any harm to come to my customers. If that were to happen, that's not the proper term. I mean, proper thing to do right now. They're in the bank. No! Alright, that's enough. Ooh! Hi! Scotland Yard! Victor Gregson! Hector. Right, sunshine. The alarm was raised on one of our dedicated emergency lines. We got here as fast as we could. Now, what's all this about, eh? Oh, praise be, you're here at last. I was moments away from forfeiting my own. No, my own. No. It would seem you have the upper hand. Ah, too bad for you, mister. Right. Ooh, now I want some of his food. Now I'm getting hungry, guys. Just a few more minutes and we'll eat. Right. You lot have got some explaining to do. I don't appreciate being bothered with some petty argy-bargy. Petty? Mr. Windyback very nearly met with his end. Uh-oh. Yeah, by his own gun, as far as I can tell. Oh dear. The whole of Britain could end if I don't get to the bottom of this case I'm supposed to be working on. What? What on earth is the case, Inspector? Spare no detail, Gregson. I might have said a little too much. No matter, it's nothing to do with you lot. Anyway, sir, you're gonna have to come with me down to the station. Ah! He's getting away! Get after him, lads! Whistle the beat officer, too! Sure! Did he get away? He got away! There's been a spate of thefts at pawn shops around here recently, so we've fitted emergency buttons underneath the counters for brokers to let us know when there's trouble. Oh, Inspector. I was very worried there for a while. Very worried indeed. Now then, Mr. Permanently in mourning. Oh, yes. I'll be taking that, whatever it is, of muck gilded down to the yard. Thank you very much. So, hand it over. Oh, yes, No, don't! Don't give it to him! It's mine, that is, mine! I'm sorry, miss, but anything belonging to McGilded has to be taken in as evidence now. As evidence? If the police demand something as evidence, my dear fellow, we have no choice but to capitulate. All yours, Inspector. Oh, we got no choice. We just gotta follow them police. So, handed Mr. McGilded's disc over to Inspector Gregson. Summarily turfed out of the shop and onto continue. Let's go. Part 2. Investigation. Oh, investigation part 1. Oh. Floor 4 rent. I ate. That's why I ate grown-ups. All they do is feed you a pack of lies and take stuff away from ya. Really, Mr. Tell me, that overcoat. Oh my! We did that? Yeah, let me keep it. After I looked daggers at him for long enough. He went to pockets and then abundant habit, telling me to scarp her. Stop giving people a look like you ate them. I can't help feeling that it's going to get you into trouble one day. I really wanted was a nice shiny disc, mine. Box disc. Bag said it practically worked. Go and have another bash. Give him long and hard stare. Not miss the straight, we shan't enter Windy Banks again. Why not? That's not fair. Oh, I'm afraid. They're investigating now and taking a statement from Mr. Windybank. But that disc's mine! I had the ticket coat and it was in the coat's pocket. Something else and all. That's what the Roding Cove said, ain't it? About another article, did it? Well then, that's mine too, whatever it is. Fuck. I'm to had your haul for that, and it's all your fault, Sean. And now. Okay, bye, clock. See ya. Good luck with whatever you have for the rest of your day. Ooh. Oh yeah, my bacon and eggs. Ours would be delighted to cook. Modest violin recital. Hi, retake. Oh, ta. I come round your place, eh? Have you lost your head or something? Left just like that. What? Had a chance to calm down. I think there's... Very well then, I'll inform Iris to set up place for our potential guests at the dinner table this evening. Glad of your company. I believe I will have a rather splendid surprise to show you. Oh, how exciting! What is it? I'll have to wait and see, Mrs. Sato. Till later, then. Let me go back to our office. Oh, no, I shouldn't ask them what to do. I hate that there's fast forward of the... The text is so slow, it's so hard to read. I wanna stop this talk and just go, but so slow. Stop, please. Go have din with Jones and Iris. Ah, Susie and Reno! Come in! Afternoon, Iris. So much for breakfast this morning. Oh, don't mention it. Goodness, look at the time already. As always, I am. I'm preparing everything for dinner this evening. Already, you're obviously cooking something special, are you? Oh yes, after all, we have a special guest joining us. Guess who it is? Go on. You'll never guess. Look at those little eyes of hers shining. It is awkward when you already know the answer. It's Ginny! Isn't that exciting? Oh, what a surprise! Yes, that's wonderful news. We gotta pretend, because we don't want her to get sad. Did you see how she looks? She looks so adorable. Oh, Iris, for that baby? Can't wait to learn some pickpocketing tips from a real professional. Iris... No. Oh yes, that does sound like fun. Not sure that's entirely appropriate. You, Mr. Naruhodo? By the way, Iris, what's Mr. Shulm up to? Oh, he's been like that ever since he got back. Oh, Mr. Shulms? Know who you are, but kindly take your... Not here. How to respond to that? I do apologize. When he gets like this, he's... everything. Yes, Really, he behaves just like a child sometimes. Us. Iris have some... Don't they? Yes, except that... Clearly the parent here. That is true though, Mr. Shulms is the child. Have ever such a... Oh, no. I know what it is. Why does this girl... No, you're... Am I right? What did you... Oh, Reno, like a book. That was dangerous. Don't worry. Ask me anything. Put in mind. Let's run! Partners then. Kadivar. Scrappy are Scrappy Farius? No, it's not good. It's no gun. Violin that he found in a pawnbroker managed to buy for the next. Oh, we went through that. He just cast it aside on that. And it makes me rather sorry for itself. Bagaha hasn't attacked it yet. His eyes are. I'm not here! One solid mess of oysters. So prolific. Well, let's talk to Iris. Haven't you? Crossed my mind. Born at around the same. Well, he had to faraway land because. Patty and Hurley were always solving mysteries. Wrote them all up in his diaries. That's what little chest of. Partner with whom tackled some of his most taxing cases. Oh yes, Charlie told me I wasn't allowed to look in the. That only made me open it up. Wrote this. Fell off his chair. Iris Wilson. Father. Father was Mr. Let's ask about Watson. All my life. Oh, it came quite a shock. As quite a shock. He told me he was daddy. I mean, the son by Mr. Shum. Really says it's because he wouldn't have been able to hide it from me. Oh? Well, having lived with Hurley all these years, that his ways have rubbed off on me. There are some things I can just see. Especially lies. I almost know when people are lying before they open their mouths sometimes. Anyway, I was so fascinated when I read Daddy's diaries. That's what inspired me to write The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, actually. Always assumed Mr. Holmes told you all those stories. Oh no, Hurley's hopeless like that. Forgets everything. As soon as he solves the case, it all but vanishes from. Oh. The other day, it was so embarrassing. As usual, he totally forgot about the case. Just solved. The very next day, he gathered together all the people involved and proceeded to solve the case again. No! It was quite a shock for everyone. That again. Or your father's surname. Right, Wilson! Daddy is Dr. John H. Wilson. Diary is that he's a doctor of medicine. That's what prompted me to study, and I could earn a doctorate as well. Doctor by the name. Now here, trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Oh no! It was her dad! Uh-oh. Man who is of circumstances lost his life just and yes. Perhaps we shouldn't pursue the conversation at this time. Let's talk about Jeannie! So, by Jeannie, right, the young that case 2 months ago, right? Yes, stole my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Although, after that trial, I invited her back here, had dinner together. Hi there, Bluebird! Now we're the bestest of friends. Oh! Oh, what a lovely tale. Yes, now if I bump into her on the street, away as fast as she can. Oh. I chase her after her down the back alleys. Let her have the latest color of smoke grenade I've developed. Oh! So many beautiful colors in the world. Wants me to make a whole rainbow. I'd got bored of it anyway. Hurley always reacts the same way. Now. Poor Hurley. Oh! I can't wait for Jane to arrive. It's been long since she last came over. So excited. Hope she does actually come. Hopefully. Back to stuff now. Mr. Jones! Never did you not make your presence known to me before? Actually did. Put us away. All the matter now. How the devil are you? Been with you for... Really? Forgot. Cause he... Tell me, Mr. Jones. Violin and cat? Violin? What are you talking about, dear madam? Oh, that now. Far more interesting to show you. Hold. The other music this? Wait, he got it? Yeah, what's it doing with us? Carson. Pickpocketing assistant. No, no, no. And Rudo could fire if we got caught. As soon as he has a write all our many crimes notifications. I don't know if this is a good idea. It should never happen. Oh. I'm just gonna guys. Haven't figured out what the crimes that was happen. Obviously, gonna be dead, but we don't know yet. So we're gonna find that out. Like, I don't, lose enough energy to play. Holmes has a great way of draining me energy. I tell you, draining me energy. Tell you that. So yeah. But that's pretty much it for now, So, but I just wanted to thank you so all for hanging today. I hope you guys had a wonderful facts and still, even though I you're I think you guys managed to relax after. Oh, you remembered your favorite character in the game, right? Right? Haven't. Not gonna do it for today. Just the first investigation took us like 2.5 hours of just talking. You haven't even there's not even a dead body yet. So I think that's gonna take another 3 more hours before, and then another 3 hours for the the trial in the court session thing.
Yay!
Thank you
Thanks
for
the
the
gifted.
sacrifice, Deadpool. I appreciate so much. Yes, Tilted. He's an awesome person that everyone loves in chat. Everyone in chat loves. You should go take a look at the YouTube short for that we have of Brushel. Everyone's favorite character in the game. In the entire series. Go take a look at him if you haven't, Tilted. We're gonna be waiting for what you think about him. Yeah, guys, as always, don't forget to take care of yourself. So please eat healthily, stay hydrated with water, especially if it's very hot, because I know there's some places that are scorching hot nowadays. So please make sure to drink plenty of water or drink some beverages with electrolytes, because when you're sweating, you need to replenish your electrolytes. Hydrated. Don't forget to do that. Or, if it's very hot and you have it, on the AC or make yourself feel cooler. I don't know what you're gonna do. Will you take how many baths a day just to remove the heat? Or eat some ice cream? Turn on the AC? I don't know. You do you. You do whatever you prefer, I guess. And then, of course, as always, don't, please maintain a consistent sleep schedule so you guys don't get, your immune system doesn't get weak. You have plenty of energy to start your day. As always, guys, I know it's very important to take care of ourselves physically, but do not neglect your mental and emotional health as well, for they are also very, very important. And another thing is, say thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Thank you for hanging out with me always, for always trying your best just to be present at the stream. So you guys end up lurking at times because at work or some stuff you gotta do. And if you're lurking, I appreciate your presence. So thank you so much for hanging out with me at the stream. Oh no! And as always, thank you for all kinds of support that you guys have been giving, whether that's being part of the gifting memberships, like what Deadpool gifted just a while ago, and then for the snack fund, or the games that you guys give. What else? The brain is not braining, it's hungry. The merch. And for those people who have availed the merch back then, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate each every one of you and your support, especially your presence during the stream, because you guys being here definitely makes streaming and playing games much more fun and enjoyable for me. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Brainiest. You're welcome, Tassa. You're welcome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now, guys. Thanks a bunch for hanging out with me. I'm not yet sure I'll be able to stream this weekend because I'm a bit busy. But we shall see if we have some free time. Then I'll just have a surprise stream, and most likely gonna play something comfy, something chill, because we are gonna be quite tired from what we have to do this coming weekend. So yeah, I'm not yet sure there, but if I will be able to stream, then I'll see you this weekend. But if not, then I hope you will have a wonderful weekend. Go enjoy the weekend. So good luck with whatever you have for the rest of your Friday, whether that's school, work, or some chores. Especially if your week has been exhausting. Good luck, guys. Good luck. It's just the last day, and then tomorrow you can finally rest up because it's the weekend. Hopefully, you guys don't have work during the weekends. People do, but hopefully you don't. And yeah, do not forget to do something for yourself before your day ends. So make sure to do something that puts a smile on your face or makes you happy, because that is very, very, very important. It will make your day much lighter. Day's been too heavy. It's lighter and a bit better before you end your day. Well, good luck with your work, Tassat. Good luck. So pretty much it for now, guys. Thanks a bunch for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on our next stream, whenever that might be. So, bye everyone. Have a wonderful day or night. And I'll see you guys on our next stream. Bye. See ya.